Welcome back to The Funny Show. I'm your host, Mr. Funny, and today we're back at Totally Reviewed. It's probably been like, 5 months since I did the last Totally Reviewed. I think it was Mario Kart 7, which I did with Tristan. But that's not the point. Today we are reviewing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and Fortnite. And let me just say, I've been really excited for this. I told myself that I was going to record this only after I get a win in both games, so I know what it's like to win, and so I can give a better review on it. So, yeah, let's get into the review of both PUBG and Fortnite. Now, deciding which game I was going to review first, I just decided to go with the one that would be more interesting for me to talk about first. So, let's review
Fortnite. Oh, see what I did there?
When Fortnite came out, it was pretty bizarre. It rocked the world. Everyone was playing this game. Everyone's heard about this game. A lot of people are playing this game, and most likely everyone who's watching this is playing Fortnite. I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works. I don't know about my viewer audience and how many people play Fortnite, because that's not how YouTube statistics work. But I do know that a lot of people are playing this game. It has a huge player base. And let me just say there are two game modes in Fortnite. One I like much more than the other. And it's going to be a shocker to a lot of people, but I don't like Battle Royale that much. I don't at all. I don't think that... I'm going to sound like a hypocrite, but I don't think it's original that much. PUBG isn't original either, but I don't think Fortnite's that original in Battle Royale. Save the World's much better in my opinion. Yeah, it's not free, I guess you could say that. I got it when it was 50% off, so that was fine. But Save the World, you can tell that they put their heart into it. You can tell that Epic Games put their heart into it. Save the World, basically, you're supposed to build a fort, no duh. And then when you're done building your fort, you have to fight off these waves of husks, I think they're called. They look like zombies. But you have to hold them off from your fort and have them not destroy some random building or car or whatever you're trying to protect. Just make sure they don't destroy it. It's kind of impossible for them to destroy because like with your firepower and the walls that you built, it's pretty hard for them to break through the walls and destroy the thing. Which it's a little easy, and that is a problem because each level takes like 20 minutes, and when they're really easy, all you're doing is shooting things, which can get fun for like the first 5 minutes, but when you're just shooting things and holding things off, it gets boring sometimes. But I can tell that they put their heart into it. They really tried. Epic Games really tried to make this good. The menus in Save the World, a lot of people are talking about this. The menus are horrendous. They're oh my. These are some of the worst menus I've ever seen in a game. Just trying to go through all the skill trees and all the things you gotta manage. You gotta manage your survivors, the characters you want, squad boosts. I don't know. It's just such a pain to manage through the skill trees. There's like 3 different skill trees, and they all basically work the same. They look the same to me, honestly. I can't tell you which one is which. If you gave me all 3 pictures, I wouldn't know. It's a mess. The menus are a mess, and you're probably gonna be like, oh, menus don't matter. Menus do matter, okay? It's not a huge problem, but it is a problem, and it is really annoying, especially with the controller that you're using. It's really annoying to just move through the menus and just... It's hard and dumb and stupid, and why is it like... While playing Save the World, though, you can definitely see the 6 years of development it went through. It is painfully obvious that they wanted this game to be as good as it could be. Because they wanted Fortnite to be their future. They wanted it to be their future. And you could say that Fortnite is their future, because it definitely is. But not in the way they thought it would be. The people that were making it was a pure passion project. And you can definitely see the heart and soul and blood and tears and sweat and elbow grease that all that good stuff that they poured into Fortnite Save the World. And then Battle Royale came out. Like I said, Save the World took 6 years to develop. That's a long time, you may be asking. Guess how long Battle Royale took? 6 months. Epic took all their employees and moved them over to Battle Royale and pushed it as fast as possible. They tried to get Battle Royale as fast as possible because they weren't happy with the sales of Fortnite and they weren't happy with how it was doing. They wanted it to be good immediately. They wanted it to be as popular as possible. And with the success that PUBG was getting as it came out in March, I believe, don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it came out in March. They saw the success it was getting, and they wanted in on that. And so they made their own Battle Royale game mode. And it exploded. It really exploded the internet. It exploded Twitch, YouTube, the whole world. The news is saying that parents should get rid of Fortnite, and I wouldn't be mad, honestly, because I'm sick of the Fortnite jokes that people make. That's the first thing I'm going to talk about Battle Royale. The community sucks, okay? When a game gets big, there's a lot of people, okay? I think it has a player base of like 3 million people playing it actively. There are huge Twitch streamers like Ninja, I think that's what his name is, I think Ninja. But there are huge people playing this game. And of course, the more people, the more dumb people. It doesn't have a bad community such as, say, League of Legends, but it does have a community of, say, it's definitely worse than something, I don't know, like PUBG. PUBG, it started to gain a bad community, but once Fortnite came out, everyone was like, oh, we're going there. That's the way. You don't know how sick to death I am of all the Fortnite jokes and all the people saying, I have 50 wins on Fortnite, and all the people saying, guess how many wins I have on Fortnite, and all the people saying that they got a win on Fortnite on their Snapchats and their Instagrams, and I hate it. And it encourages you to not play certain play styles, if that makes sense. Certain play styles are really not influenced. A lot of them, for instance, the stealth play style, or whatever you call it, there's a place, if you want to sneak into a house and make sure that it's completely if you're gonna make sure that there's someone that's not hiding in that house, you want to be stealthy. That basically playstyle is non-negotiable in this game. It's really not an influence. If you get a headshot with a pump shotgun, you're dead. That's all that's what happens. If you get hit, you're dead. It's really hard, so you gotta go guns blazing real fast, and a lot of people don't like to go guns blazing. Also, the camping playstyle isn't good either, because if you want to hide in a corner and wait till everyone dies in a man-made house, then people are just going to destroy the house. They're going to break through. And it's pretty annoying. There's just so many playstyles that it's like, oh no, you like that? Oh, too bad. You're not going to get to do that. It's kind of sad, in my opinion, because a lot of those playstyles I like. Not the camping one, but some of the playstyles that they get rid of are ones that I like to play. And this is where PUBG shines. You want to take a shotgun and camp in the middle of a house until you have to absolutely move? You can do that in PUBG. If you want to rush over to a care package that you see, you can do that in PUBG. If you want to take a sniper and snipe everyone on a mountain with a ghillie suit maybe, you can do that in PUBG. The playstyles are incredibly varied. Yes, some can be used in Fortnite, but not as well as PUBG does. The gameplay in PUBG is so much nicer. Yeah, the aiming mechanics can be a little annoying at sometimes, but the amount of things you can do in PUBG compared to Fortnite is much, much bigger. Instead of just standing and crouching, you can also get down on the ground, making sure that you're lower, and maybe people that are climbing up a mountain, they might not see you because you're just lying on the ground and you may look like, I don't know, a rock in the distance. And you can take them out. If you want to slowly move in and make sure be as quiet as possible, it's nice. You can sneak your way through the game. It is fun to sneak, honestly, in that game, because you feel awesome when you're getting kills, you feel awesome. But when you're sneaking, you also feel awesome. It's fun. I don't feel as awesome in Fortnite because of the playstyles that they take out and they encourage you not to use. it ruins the awesomeness for me. I don't, why awesomeness? And yeah, you could say that the textures and the bugs and the glitches and all that crap that's in PUBG isn't in Fortnite. Yeah, you could say that. But I've gotten used to it. I really don't get annoyed by it. Like, the only time I get annoyed by it is when I land in a house and it's all watercolor and you can walk through the walls and it glitches out. That's the only one that still annoys me. But other than that, the textures don't look good. I hope you didn't hear that cough. Typically, the version of PUBG that I'm playing is on Xbox, and that is still in early access. And the new map hasn't been released yet, but it does look promising. The new map does look promising and offers different play styles that may not be as handy as they were in the other map, the Grasslands. The new desert map does look much cooler, and I'm excited for it to come out, and I'm excited to play on it. And it's just, PUBG's got more maps, and it's got more things. It just has more. It does have less in some departments, but overall it does have more than Fortnite. And yeah, it only has one mode, but if you don't want to play PUBG, then don't play PUBG. I don't care. I don't care, but I really, really like PUBG. I like Fortnite, not as much as PUBG though. PUBG is great in my opinion. I don't think it's Game of the Year like the Game Awards said it was, or IGN, or Watch Mojo, or all those totally credible sites. Totally, definitely not the worst sites ever. Both games are good. Both games need improvement, but I do like one over the other. And let's score them, shall we? Like I said, I do like both games, but one is better than the other, and that is PUBG. PUBG gets a lot more things right, and Fortnite does get some things right, but overall, I do like PUBG way more, and I'm going to score PUBG at number 9 and Fortnite at number 21. Now guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'm a sellout. Also, you may have already noticed, but I sound different. That's because I'm using a mic and I'm changing things up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all later. Peace out.